Oh, sorry.
In her bad little canal.
Yeah, dumbass, I got the good shit. You got the actual shit. Yeah, fuck it. Sorry, I'm talking way too long about this. If I was Hack, I'd put this stool on my chest. You know? But I'm not going to. Alright, guys, this guy, I love him to death. He works really hard just to get here. Let's give him all of our attention today. Give it up for Eric Marlin! Oh, gentlemen, let's get the energy up as much as we can. That's what I'm here to do. For real. Because, true story, y'all. I'm one of them, what you call a sadomasochist. So, like, I like it when it hurts. So the point of this is to not laugh. So, like, either way, I'm good. But I'm also one of those. I'm like a stand comic. Always fiddle with the stand, hold the stand real tight. Always got something to do with the stand. That's by design. I actually have rehearsed with the stand because I do weird shit with my hands. Otherwise. A lot of Peter Pans, Supermans, you know. So tonight's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a lot. I was thinking about before. I think I'm gonna do the Chris Rock tonight. You know the Chris Rock? That's a hard move to do, man. But he's so good at it. What bullets cost $45,000? Exactly. Anyway, what am I gonna do? You guys, this is a choose your own adventure set. You guys want like ghosts and ghouls, Nazis, or I don't know, fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. You pick. Leonardo, all right. Y'all really want to make America great again? Yeah? Bring back mad scientists. For real, y'all. Let's make science crazy again. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm talking about a cracked out looking Doc Brown motherfucker in a lab coat, crazy ass hair down in a basement somewhere, holding on a clipboard in a lab coat, talking about, we just spliced this dolphin with a laser beam about to see what happens. You know what I mean? That's the energy we need to get the ball rolling again. Fuck this Elon Musk wannabe kind of sort of fake ass mad scientist bullshit. I'm talking about, like, remember when we used to make some crazy ass drugs in this country? For real, that used to be our thing. We cornered that market. Then what? China rolls up with fentanyl, just drops the mic on our ass like a diss track, and we just give up, just roll over. I mean, that's not the America I grew up in, by God. For real. Where's that old school hustle, that, you know, that American pioneer spirit that came up with moonshine and fucking LSD? Or hell, figured out how to make meth in a bathtub with just Sudafed and a car battery. I mean, that's the shit right there. I mean, come on now, why ain't we perfected PCP yet? You know, fuck Ozempic, I want some PCP light. Or better yet, PCP zero, you know? It's 30% less carbs in, 30% less felonies. I don't care who you're, that's a win-win, Jack, for real. I don't know about y'all, anybody ever seen anybody on PCP, like in real life? PCP people? For real, look, they act like they got rejected by the X-Men and took it personal. It's like, motherfucker, you just ugly. You ain't a mutant, you just ugly. But for, I mean, honest to God, it's like, it was our one attempt at making a superhero serum. We just gave up first try. We wanted Captain America, right? I guess we got Hulk with bath salts. It's a sad state of affairs. But honest to God, like, think about it this way. If cocaine is like Leonardo DiCaprio, right? So, you know, this is relevant. Like, sexy, glamorous, 9 times out of 10, always going to be a good time. Even if Leo's a little bloated or that Coke's cut with too much laxative, it's going to be a party. That's just a fact. So cocaine's like Leo. The PCP's like Michael Keaton, y'all. You know what I mean? Talk about, you want to get nuts? Psh, let's get nuts. Fucking, both of them were big in the 80s, barely hung on in the 90s, and a big old drop off in the 2000s. But unlike PCP, Keaton went for Batman to Birdman to Spider-Man. You know, bing, bang, boom, big bad Beetlejuice back on top. Booking gigs left and right, stacking checks, winning Oscars. Just living his best life up in some ranch in Montana. Meanwhile, poor old PCP got left in the angel dust, y'all. Nowadays, PCP's looking a lot less like Michael Keaton, a lot more like Christian Slater. I mean, wonder when he's gonna get that call back to play Dexter's daddy on like a Amazon Prime Dexter prequel or some shit. That is a real reference, by the way. I've never seen that show, but I'm so proud of that part of that joke. I mean, honest to God, I guess don't matter much nowadays, right? World's too woke for PCP anyway. Right? That woke mind virus, y'all. Shit. First they came for your Dr. Seuss books, and I said nothing. Then they came for your gas stoves, and I said nothing. But now they're coming for my PCP, and I'm getting pretty pissed off. That's why personally though, I blame that show She-Hulk. That's just a fact. But I mean, and I'll do a real quick one, y'all. Where are my history buffs at? History buffs? Hell yeah. I can smell a good history crowd. You know what I love about being a history dork is like filling in the gaps and like the in-between parts, you know, like all the crazy shit. Like, it's hilarious to me to think about Hitler going to high school. Like, for real. That sad-ass dopey motherfucker listening to whatever equivalent of 19th century Depeche Mode playing in some gazebo in Austria. Like, that motherfucker, could you imagine him in PE class? Hitler having that fucking gym coach talking about, all right, Adolf, time to run the relay. He's like, run the relay? All right, I'll run that relay. When I make the master relay, like, no, calm down, you little motherfucker. Coach said run a lap, not a goddamn eugenics lab, you little piece of shit. But I mean, say what you will about the Nazis, and yeah, I mean, they're evil motherfuckers. We all saw the Indiana Jones movies. But aesthetically speaking, like branding-wise, that shit's on point. That logo, if we could separate art from the artist, and I know we can't with Nazis and Bill Cosby, but if we could for a second, just objectively, that's gotta be one of the most fire-ass logos of the 20th century, which is just filled with fire-ass logos. I mean, say what you want about all the Nazis, and that graphic designer, he did his job. Piece of shit, I'm sure, but he did. That little fucking swastika tilted 45 degrees, contrast cranked all the way up, it popped. For all the wrong reasons, but it popped. That's S-tier supervillain branding, you know? Right up there with the greats, like, what, Amazon Prime, McDonald's dollar menu, and whatever the fuck the Vatican been up to these last 2,000 years. All right, thank you, everybody. Woo, 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 woo.
Aaron Milam, everybody, we fucking love him. Come on, guys, there's two of us. Let's go. Yeah. All right.